So good evening to everybody. Welcome to this presentation of production system track. And as it stated in the educational rules of master degree of mechanical engineering, this is one of the track of the core topic of mechanical engineering. So that maybe you should consider this as a major topic you can be interested in. My name is Enrico Cagno, and together with Professor Matta, we will be the reference point for this track, and together with Mike as well. So for any doubt, any question, any enlightenment you need, please refer feedback to us. Today's presentation is twofold. The first part will be devoted to the presentation of the topic and the structure of the track, together with some vital opportunities. The second part will be devoted to testimonials coming from industries. So it's a proven proof of the relevance of the topic of this track in the development of career. So in this way, the first part will be more related with the educational roles. Why you should enroll in this track? I think that the main reason are two. One is related to the topic itself. So the point is that the stunning relevance of the topic. Production systems are the core of modern industry, including entire product value chain from product concealment and design to production logistics systems, design and planning, from raw material up to the delivery of final product to the customer and the client. And together with all the associated services that could be delivered. All this passing through the current digitization wave, may reference to Industry 4.0, and why not to the next wave of digitization that is Industry 5.0, with its human-centric perspective. So more focus on the characteristic of the person that will adopt these new digital technologies. And maybe towards an enhanced level of environmental and social sustainability of the system, industrial system itself. Second reason for enrolling in this track is mainly related with the superior flexibility that have been designed for this track, allowing two main opportunities. One is that with the customization of your, say, knowledge path. So that if you take a look to the proposal of the topics, a number of courses that are to some extent all interesting will be able for your specific selection, allowing a number of smart specialization. You will see that in the second year there is a huge number of topics that we have selected. It could be they are all within production systems, but you may find more interesting in terms of your future career. And it's something that we think is very interesting. Second, is a matter of flexibility again to adapt your student path with all the additional opportunities given by, for example, the period that you spend abroad. So that some courses can be taken in the first year, but you can also catch up with the topic with courses that have the same topic, but you can choose at the end of the second, so that you can swap topic and to some extent create your personalized customer path. This is something very interesting from the point of view. Now, there are different areas within production systems that describe production systems themselves. One is mainly related with the planning, the plant project area that are mainly related with the planning of complex industrial systems, the design, feasibility studies. So if you are going to design and build a brand new production system, and all these activities are related how you can plan and implement and can control all the activities needed in order to have these systems working for start. Then we have a second area that is mainly related with design management of production and logistics systems. Design and management that mostly related with the production and logistics systems design, starting from needed products of the various customers, but also with maintenance, industrial asset management, industrial technologies, and to some extent all the other services related to the running of those systems. After that, we got a third area, mainly related with manufacturing area. So that the idea is to go with the design and supervision of integrated production systems. Industrial quality management, together with optimal design of manufacturing systems. What you will have at the end, you will be able to use, design, optimize production processes, and manage all the production and logistics system in industrial facilities. And this while being coherent with the needs of a sustainable production. Moreover, you will learn how to model production processes. This by means of software tools, able to also to analyze data and how to use automation and robots in order to make production systems work. Moreover, you will learn and experience by means of labs, specific laboratories activities, is the impact of digitalization on production. Okay, I forgot to go further in order to explain all the different skills. Okay, I will stop here. So the point is that the mechanical engineer within the study plan of production systems is a professional that have this advanced knowledge and skills in design, management, and control industrial production processes and systems. But I guess that testimonials coming from industry were evidence on that. So we can go and describe which are the courses that we will find in this. After that, you can ask and you can read each of these courses and come back to me and ask for any question you need. You can see here that during the first part of the year, your part, you will be asked to follow some topic that will be mandatory. You can see here that the two larger courses are related with design management of production systems, okay, and manufacturing process. Those two are to some extent the basic and needed knowledge in order to start the training. But together with this, there are other four, let's say, there are some smaller courses that to some extent were chosen because we think that we need to build a solid and concrete basis of a mechanical engineer. And these are mainly related with energy conversion, the control of mechanical systems, dynamics of mechanical systems, and design of machines. We think that all this knowledge will make basis for a solid knowledge about mechanical engineering, together with additional knowledge related with manufacturing and production systems. But starting with the second year, or sorry, the second part of the first year, you will be asked to select your choice. Select the topic that best fits your career project. And this flexibility will be much higher during the second year. You see here. where the choice is able to cover all the main needs within production systems. So if you look at this, here that you can, within the plant area, select between industrial plants. So here referring to the layout design or feasibility study, let's say. And here in advanced project management, you will be referred to planning and controlling large projects, and you have to choose one of them. The same here for design analysis experiments and response methodology against the manufacturing systems engineering. But please remember, even if you're asked to select one of them, you will be able to recover some knowledge here in the end of the second part of the year, so that you're not losing anything. But as you can see here in the second part, the choice of the courses is much more large here. So you have 4 courses out of 2 that are required, and those are mainly related with digitalization of production systems, quality data analysis, so we are more interested in understanding how to use, interpret, and manage data, logistic management, really related with how goods are handled in and out of production systems, and all the activities related with maintenance and asset management. But as you can see here, there are some other pool of courses. I think that you can read some of them. We didn't put all of them, but you can read them on the educational books. And you go from energy efficiency, decarbonization, industrial processes, design of robotic systems, cyber physical manufacturing systems, digital factory, digital manufacturing, green logistics, human system interaction, industrial operations, industrial project management, operation, risk management, resilience, maintenance, sustainable manufacturing, purchasing, supply management. So you have that, on that you have to design your own path. This is, for me, is an incredible freedom to choose you want to learn. Always within production systems. After that, you can see this is the novelty. Among the others, one of the novelty on the left, you have a lab. A lab, there are different labs. In the end, here you can see data analytics, process improvement, digital production systems, a number of labs. So at the end of your, where you will learn and experience is specific laboratory activities, the impact of, in this case, digitalization, or how to model and to monitor data in industrial and business scenarios. This is the last one. You will end your student path with a project thesis project. And maybe with one of these topics taken from recent past thesis. For example, are diagnosis of manufacturing assets. Understand when production system machinery is going to fail before it takes place. Assembly line balancing with collaborative robots. Robots that do not need to be separated from humans, because to some extent they are aware of the presence of humans. Digital twins for production control, that you're controlling, you're making simulation, you can do all the simulation of operation on the digital model of the systems, so that you can, to some extent, experience many different ways of managing the system, and after that, only the preferred choices will be implemented. Or, okay, in this case, we go for a big data analysis with zero defect manufacturing. So in order to reduce the number of defects, it is to go with the number of data that the digitization will let you have during the running of the system. And here, I think I have finished my time, so we can stop here. If you have any question, you can tell us.